Okay, so I'm making this right now in case anyone has any questions about anything, because I'm very, very open type of person, and I love helping people, ultimately with helping rescuing dogs. So I'm just open to hearing any questions that anyone has about anything, because I like to help people. I'm a little just winding down a little bit from the whole situation, because it's just so dramatic. You know, when you try to rescue a dog from another country, you would expect people to want to work with you. You know, if I had 70 dogs in a shelter, I had someone come along and say, I want to pay for their flight, I want to get them a home, I want to help this dog, why wouldn't you say yes? Why wouldn't you want that? I mean, I beg for the chance that people want to rescue the dogs I help. I beg. And whenever it happens that beautiful people all want to rescue the same dog, I mean, I'm just like, oh my God, there's a bidding going on for a rescue dog. I love it, you know, because that's what I want ultimately, is everyone to start rescuing dogs and not having to think that they have to buy a dog to get a great dog. You know, I'm seeing Yorkies, Cocker Spaniels, the most amazing Dalmatians, purebred German Shepherds, Huskies. Husky Squad sent me this shirt, and they're awesome. Ton of followers, amazing people, and they love how I deal with Huskies. I've saved a lot of Huskies, at least 7 or 8 to 10 Huskies I've saved, and Alaskan Malamutes. I love all that. So I think what's happening is, Jana, if you're listening, I'm not blocking you. You can talk to me. You know, we're chatting on Messenger. I'm completely open to hear your concerns. I'm not running from anything, and I just think you're getting attached to these dogs, and you know, I think that you love them and you are attached to them, but you have to learn to let them go. You know, when you love something truly, you want to help that. And then I can understand how sometimes people fall in love to the point where they can't let go. But you have to. You've got 70 dogs in that shelter. You've got to learn to let go of these dogs to people who want to help them. And don't make it hard. Because people like me are going to back out next time and not want to help more. Because I've already committed to Bella. I'm going to help her. It's going to be beautiful. She's going to have an amazing life. I've got it all under control. We have her in a nice facility. We have all the paperwork being done. She's getting what she needs. Why? Just let it go. Just let us help her. Just let me help you. Let me help you. That's how this is going to go. Because, you know, I'm not afraid of anyone. I have no fear. I started dog rescuing. I'm on the dirt floors helping these dogs in the shelters. I'm not afraid to get dirty and help. I'm not afraid to go broke. I'll have $0 in my bank account. My roommate will lend me a couple $100. I'll get my paycheck back. No bother for me. I don't have kids. You know, it's fine. And I feed my dog the most expensive dog food, and I feed her the most expensive food every month. I can handle it all. But I'm not afraid to take a risk when something comes up where a dog really needs a surgery. If I have to spend $5,000 on a surgery to fix a dog's leg, she just literally crawled up on my chest and just curled up and laid down. I'm not used to little dogs because I've never had little chihuahuas, but they're so cool because she just curled up and just laid on my chest with her little broken leg, and she just started licking my face, and then she fell asleep on my chest. It was like, my German Shepherd doesn't do that. So I really like how people, now I'm understanding why people love little dogs so much, because they're awesome. And by the way, her new family from San Diego, Marina and a nurse, are picking her up tomorrow. That's going to be awesome. I've also got maybe a home for Choi, the amazing all-white husky, which is awesome. Get Choi a home. I've also got a potential home for another husky. So possibly 2 dogs getting out that day. Then I have the Chihuahuas getting out. I'm working on getting them to Kansas. I've got at least 4 or 5 dogs this week getting out. So I just want everyone to know that we're all in this together. I appreciate everyone's support. And there is drama in dog rescue, okay? There is drama. And the thing is, I'm laughing at this because I'm not afraid. Like, my reputation is fine. Coco is saved. My video got so many views. So many views. And just so many views that someone came in, 11 a.m., done. Took her out. Dogs. And I'm fighting for the dogs. I'm not fighting for people. I don't care who you are. I will put the dog first. I don't care who you are. I will put the dogs first. I will always put the dog first. Every time. So, look, I am the founder of Urgent Dogs of LA. I created this from nothing, and it's my reputation that helps these dogs. I put my name out there for everyone to see, and I'm a little annoyed. It's just more annoying. Like, I'm hearing this noise from Nepal, from these poor people who should be grateful that I am helping get a dog to the United States, but they're not happy with it because I'm taking one of their cash cows. I'm taking one of their thoroughbred horses that it makes them money. That's not how I see it. I see her as a dog that needs a home, a forever home in America with the best care and the best treatment. That's what she needs, is care and treatment. She doesn't need to stay on a dirt-floored rescue while they collect donations for her. That's not what she needs. She needs a home. So I'm doing everything I can to get her here as fast as possible, because I'm going to get her a home super quick. So many people love her. She's such a great dog. She had her eye cut out, and she's wagging her tail. And she's wonderful. Yes, I will be selling t-shirts. I got these really cool t-shirts. I'm going to put rescue mode, #rescue mode on the back. Totally innovative, different. And I am going to make them really cool. And then for girls, they're going to fit well and they're going to be nice. So people are going to love it. Because I want you to have something nice that you can wear that you love to wear. Like, this shirt is so comfortable, and this benefits Huskies. And it's so comfortable. And I want someone to have a cool shirt that they want to wear anyway. So, because I don't want to just put my PayPal in the link and ask for money. That's not creative. Paul Newman always said, if you love something and you're passionate about it, start a charity with it. He loved salad dressings. He would stay home, his friends would come over, and he would create these salad dressings, and they would love them. And he would just be like, I don't know, this must be my thing. He does acting, and he's an amazing actor, but he knows how to make salad dressing. And me, I know how to get dogs out of shelters. I know how to feature dogs, and I'm passionate about it. And he always said, if you're passionate and you're good at something, be so great at your other job, you don't need money from your charity. So I'm an actor, I work a normal job. I use my money from that to live. And then I use my dog rescues donations for the dogs. So 100% goes back, plus more, because I spend my own money on these dogs. Now, golf tournaments, speaking of that, I eventually want to create celebrity flag football games, celebrity basketball games, where you can watch Kevin Hart and The Rock going at it in a football game. And, all these young, amazing celebrities are going to come out, and we're going to make these awesome football games. And every time we score a touchdown, we're going to put a donation towards a dog or a charity in need. And who wouldn't want to watch a game like that on TV, where it's a celebrity basketball game supporting rescue dogs? I want to do all that. All that's going to come. All of it. And right now it's just such a building phase where my reputation's important. And I'm not going to risk my reputation right now based on a woman who is hoarding a dog. Because that's what I see. I don't see any excuse. If the dog was in an unsafe environment and at risk, I would understand. But the dog is at a facility, paid for, doing fine, getting treated, getting her eye cleaned every day, and awaiting paperwork and vaccines to be approved for flying. Why are you not focusing on your dogs? Why are you creating drama for me? Why are you calling me out? I'm the worst person to call out. Just let this be a warning to everyone who wants to criticize me. Don't call me out, because I have honesty on my side. I mean, I literally work a full-time job every night that obviously I post pictures of. 4 a.m. in the morning, I'm delivering burgers to people's rooms. I work a full-time 40-hour-a-week job and do dog rescue. I sleep 5 hours a day so I can go out and help the dogs. So this is a message to all rescues out there who have been criticized, who have been talked about in a negative way when they're just struggling to trying to do the best thing they can for their dogs, you know. And I understand what you're going through. There's drama in everything. Every job you do, acting, there's drama, you know, especially acting. There's drama. You're a bartender, you're a nurse. There's always those moments where you want to try to just walk away and give up and not deal with it anymore because it's just unnecessary drama. And I'm telling you right now that this is all worth it. Coco is safe. Coco was rescued the day after that video at 11 a.m. by a rescue because of my video. Out. Done. Safe. Coco is in great hands. I know the people who have him. He's being spoiled. He's fine. I promise. And without that video being made, he'd still be back in medical. Not being seen. And just sitting there shaking. Okay? So whoever Barbara Letcher is, I'm hearing just stories and stuff. Back off. That's all. Just back off. You know, like, you're mentally unstable. Just back off. You know, I'm in this for the dogs. I'll always be in this for the dogs. If you want to question my reputation, it's impossible because I'm barely sleeping every day trying to help these dogs. So I'm going to work tonight. I've got to go to work after this, full time. I got to work 8 hours, come home and go to sleep, and then try to get 2 huskies out of the shelter tomorrow. Don't make my job harder. Don't make what I do harder than it is. Because I'm just a guy from America getting one of your dogs safe and having a great home ready for her when she gets here in great care. So be fortunate. Try to work with me. Because I'm just shocked by, you know, being attacked. I don't want to be attacked. So I'm trying to put all this into perspective so it's super, super easy. The people who have Bella right now aren't asking for money. Isn't that enough proof that the people who have Bella now really want the best for her? We're not asking for donations. You didn't see me ask for donations once for this dog from Nepal. And most people would be doing that like crazy to try to get this dog here because it's not cheap, but I've allocated funds and I've committed to her. So please, just understand. You should work with us so we can help more dogs because the only dogs that suffer are the ones on the street. They're suffering now because you're jeopardizing your own reputation by trying to jeopardize mine. Because if you try to attack me, I'll hit you back with the truth. And, you know, the truth hurts. So, you know, I try to be mature enough to not have to talk about this, but I'm getting messages from people saying that you are talking slanderous about my rescue and what I'm doing. I don't like that because I'm fine, but it's about the dogs. I don't want the dogs to get jeopardized. It's like, oh, somebody said this, and then maybe that one person won't adopt because you're doing this. Come on, this is about the dogs. Stop what you're doing, because I'm just warming up. My reputation is fine. I'm just warming up. Urge Dogs of LA is going to be much bigger than it is now. Much bigger. So, please, if you hear action rat, thief stealing other dogs, the definition of a thief is a person who steals something. Like if you go into a pharmacy and you steal a pack of gum and you don't pay for it, that's stealing. Getting a dog from another country who's got her eye cut out, and you're going to pay for her flight, and you're going to pay for her stay at the hospital while she's there, it's called charity. It's called giving back to the world. Stealing is when somebody steals your backpack without paying for it. So, just, there are dictionaries at Barnes & Noble's that say thief. You can go there. I recommend that you go there and check it out. Hi, Aman. How are you? I am actually working with your country to get all of the paperwork in order so we can properly get permission. Because she can't fly until she has her paperwork. So we're going to get permission and make sure everything's filled out properly. So if you have any questions, go on down to your local Barnes & Noble and get a dictionary that, and it's in the T section. It's called thief, and you can look it up. Because I think you're misinformed on what the word thief means. But if you look up charity in the dictionary and rescue, you'll understand. So, hey, it's up to you. It's up to you if you want to take somebody else's side. Dog has its owner. You took it from without permission. I have paperwork I can send you, Aman, that proves that Nashrat, the girl who found Bella in the street, is her dog. She has all the official paperwork, and the police are on her side. And if you have any questions, you can contact them. Not really sure who you are, Aman. Okay, is that a guy or a girl? I think you're a guy. I'm pretty sure you're a guy. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Here's the thing. I like doubters because, what I do is I prove them wrong, and then I kindly recommend that they get some popcorn or something and sit down and enjoy what's going to happen. Because what's going to happen is Bella's going to have an amazing life. That's what's going to happen. And you're going to see it unfold. You're going to see her come to America and get the best care. You're going to see her spoiled personally by me. And then you're going to sit there at your dinner table and you're going to say, God, what was wrong about this guy? He really does want to help her. Because the only thing that you benefit from by keeping her there is donation money. So, Jana's got 70 dogs at her shelter. Why wouldn't you want someone like me to take her home to America for better care? And if you've got something to say about that, then fine. But if Jana owns the dog, rightfully, then the police should help her get her back. Sorry, I don't see that happening. Because it's not her dog. Bella belongs to us. She's not a street dog anymore. And if you can prove otherwise, I'm waiting. Because you don't have Bella. We do. For a reason. So, if your goal is to get Bella back, to put her back into a shelter with dirt floors, just so you can feed your ego, then I'm disappointed in you. I don't know who you are, but I'm disappointed in you. So, understand I'm very lucky to have a trusted rescue partner there who found Bella in the street because she needs protected, and I don't like what's happening. and I'm standing against it. And I don't like being attacked. And you're going to see what's going to happen. Bella's all over my Instagram page, Marie. She's all over my Instagram. So, look, I could get angry about this. I can get worked up. I started to, but always in the end, there's a calm storm. There's a peacefulness that comes over me because I know Bella's going to be here. She's going to be safe. That's what matters to me. I want her here. I want her safe. Yes, I posted about her and made her famous, which is helping her. But you're trying to use it to keep her there because she's a cash cow. Not liking that. Not liking it. And I don't respect it. Because it doesn't help the dog. It doesn't help her. Okay? So, anyway, so what I want to do is just clear everything up because I don't hide from anything. I could just ignore this, which I could have done, but I'd rather speak with all you beautiful people and let everyone know. Here's the thing, Aman. Here's the thing. Bella was in the hospital. I spoke to the doctor on the phone. He told me Bella should not leave the hospital for at least 2 to 3 weeks. I get a call that Jana took Bella out of the hospital before she was ready and brought her to her shelter, started treating her herself. I'm sorry, is she a doctor? Show me her certificate of being a doctor, being a vet. Show that to me. I want to see it. I want to see it. Because you don't treat a dog, maybe this is just a culture thing, but you don't take a dog out of a hospital and then take it home and think you're going to treat it yourself when it's a serious issue, like getting her eye cut out on the street. Because to me, that's a serious issue, and we're helping. So she took the dog out against the doctor's orders, and now you're saying, because we got the dog back into the safe hospital again that we're paying for, that we stole the dog? I'm listening. I'm waiting for a response. Or more, an excuse. I'm here. I'm waiting for the certificate of her being a vet. I'm waiting for the doctor to come on here and say, oh yeah, that dog should have been taken out. What doctor in their right mind is going to admit to allowing a dog to be released before their wound was healed? That wound was bleeding. And pus was coming out of her eye. And she was doing her best to heal it herself and do whatever she was doing. She's not a vet. Here's the thing. Moral of the story is that if I commit to a dog and I try to help a dog, I will do whatever it takes to protect the dog. I don't care about people. I'm sorry, but dogs to me are innocent, voiceless people. And people who are listening and believing this man are stupid. He is so concerned and after for one dog. If you listen, believe this guy on this story, then you all should listen to the other side, rescuing many dogs every day. I've saved 10 dogs last week. Alone. Potentially 5 this week. This ain't a contest. I don't care who rescued more dogs. I've proven myself as a successful dog rescuer. And what you're doing is talking bad about me, and you need to be careful. I'm warning you to not slander my dog rescue. I have lawyers. Don't slander me, because then you have to prove it. That's the beauty of it. Have you ever seen Judge Judy? Beautiful show. I don't know if you have it in Nepal. But Judge Judy's a wonderful, wonderful show where she always says, you can say it, but you have to prove it, because that's what matters. So when you come to the court of law, you better be able to prove yourself, because if you don't, and I prove something against you, you're backed in a corner, and you will lose. So I'm doing something very different in dog rescue, very innovative. I protect my dogs in every way possible. I'm building my business to be so successful that I'm going to be so powerful that no one can mess with me or my dogs because I love them. And sometimes you need to protect yourself from people who try to slander you because I have all the facts. How do I know about all this? How do I know from the doctor? This ain't my first rodeo. And I'm saving her. And you guys should just be okay with that. Just let her go. Just let her go to America. She's not a street dog anymore. She's not used as a tool to raise money anymore. She's going to be loved and cared for and have a beautiful home. That's what she's going to be used for. She's going to have love from a family. She's not going to be sitting in a shelter with 70 other dogs in a cage with people who are posting PayPals asking for help. I don't need help. I'm offering help. I don't need help. I'm offering it. I'm bringing her here. I'm fighting for her. And if you want to get in my way, I'll step on some toes to rescue her. I'll step on my toes to help her. I'm fine with that. So if you want to get in my way, I will politely ask you to move, or I will politely make you move, so I can save a life, because I've committed to her. If Johnny has stolen the dog, why doesn't Jana Shree go to the police and document all this drama? Be my guest to do that. I recommend you do that. I'm not talking bad about you. All I'm saying is that you can't come in Nepal and steal a dog just because it's on the dirt floor. You're losing the point, man. You're losing it. The point is I'm saving her and bringing her and giving her a life. And she has 70 dogs at that shelter. You should be grateful. You should be thanking me. I deserve to be thanked for this. Okay? So, now, you are so wrong. No one wants to come in your way. All you should have done is talk nicely with her, get approved. Go through her messages. I did that. I asked her nicely. Go through her messages. Ask her to show you the messages leading up to what happened. Ask her to read all the messages where I begged her to work with us, to make this easy, so we can rescue more dogs from Nepal. Because I want to funnel money and call it the Nepal Project. I want to get money over there, so in case there's a dog on the street that has a bone sticking out, we can go get that surgery for $250. Because that's nothing to us here in America. We should be working together. And instead, over one dog, you're creating all this drama because you don't want to let her go. You should be thanking her because she has done awesome by securing 70 dogs in her shelter. If you go back to my video that I made, I did thank her for that. And I also warned her not to jeopardize that by creating unnecessary drama. So by taking Bella out, it opens rooms, and that's why fosters and new homes are the most important things we have as dog rescuers. And right now, you're getting in the way of a rescue. Okay? So, I'm not going to argue with anyone. I'm not going to get into a childish mess. I'm stating things very clearly so everyone understands that I want to help, and she has 70 dogs that she needs to be focused on, and she should be finding them homes and doing her best to do that instead of trying to argue with someone who's trying to help her dog. So I'm very reasonable. I don't like being attacked. No one does. But I don't want Jana to lose her dog she has. And my reach as a dog rescuer, which I'm grateful for, is becoming very large. And I, am very fortunate for everyone who believes in me and what I'm doing and what my dog rescue is doing, because I really do care. Listen, I was going to come to Nepal. I was going to come. But I hear words of ransoms being made. Now, I'm not gonna say that she ever did that, because I don't have proof. Because that's a very serious accusation. But that's what I heard through rumors, that there were ransoms being created because this American guy, this actor wants to come over and get Bella. So, unfortunately, I can't come there anymore. I wanted to see all the dogs, but it's become dangerous at this point, because now everyone thinks of me as an actor who's coming over there, who's wealthy, and that's not the case. The truth is that we need to help these dogs, because a lot of times in dog rescue, people put money and their drama first. And I'm making this video to just clarify everything, to clear this up. Because Bella's going to come to me. It's going to happen. And I'm going to help her. And you're going to see it. And it's going to be beautiful. And you're all going to regret this. So I'm trying to tell you right now to just stop it. Join together. Don't create drama. Dog rescue is dramatic enough. I have so many dogs who need me, and I can't be wasting time arguing with people and defending my reputation. Jana needs to just delete her posts. I'll delete the videos and just stop and focus on the dogs. I don't want drama. I want dogs to get out of shelters. That's what's been happening. So, I'm not here to fight with anybody. I'm here to help dogs. And you're getting in my way for helping her. And no one gets in my way of helping a dog. I've fought for dogs that are rescue only, that have bit people, that were going to get put down the next day. I didn't sleep the days leading up, and I fought like crazy, and I got those dogs out right before they were killed into homes that gave them a chance. I have a talent for doing this. I have a passion, and I need everyone to understand that we're all in this together, and we can't make drama, because I don't know who this Jana person is, but she is so dramatic. I'm an actor, and she's super dramatic. She should be an actress. Do you have actresses over there? Or auditions? Put her in an audition. You know, she wants to act and be dramatic. She has it in her. So, go to acting classes or something. Get it out of your system, you know? Become an actress over in Nepal. But stop coming against me, you know? Stop creating drama. This is stole my dog, and my dog is this, and your dog is safe. It's not even your dog. It's safe. It's coming to me. There's nobody better than me for a dog to come to. I've proven that. I've got 2 abused dogs right now that I'm just should be cuddling with before I go to work, so they can understand that they're loved. And I'm talking about this. So that's why I'm done. I'm going inside to cuddle the dogs that are abused. And I've got a lot of work to do. I will save Bella, and she will come here to an amazing family, and this will be done. But, yes, I'd love to come to Yulin. That'd be awesome. That's going to be something I want to do so badly, because I don't believe in what's happening over there, and it makes me angry. And I feel like they're subhuman. Anyone who eats a dog is subhuman. I don't like them. I don't care who you are, what your excuse is. You don't eat a dog. You don't torture dogs. Never do that. I don't believe in that. It's disgusting. It's like the guy who abused Ollie and stabbed him. I see you no differently. You're an abusive person, and you're making dogs suffer so you can have like a festival. It's disgusting. And I don't support that. I'm against that 100%. And I will fight against that. And hopefully one day I'll save dogs from over there, hopefully with a little less pushback. But guess what? I'm prepared for any of it. So just don't get in my way. I'm not afraid to step on some toes. So, but I do it for the dogs. So, thank you everybody for following and everything, and supporting dog rescuing, because at the end of the day, please go out, spay and neuter, adopt, don't shop, go to all your shelters, because the videos I make are good because I'm using my phone and all this kind of stuff, but you have dogs by you too that are amazing that need help, okay? So, thanks everybody for your support, and I just hope this whole thing dies down. If any of you get any messages or anything from people, saying anything about the Nepal dog, I'm just clearing everything up. I do care. I didn't steal a dog. I'm actually protecting that dog. So, steal and protect are very different things. And they will come around and they will regret it once they find out how Bella's doing. And they should just stop doing this, because they're never going to be able to raise money again at this rate. So please stop doing it in your own best interest. And focus on the dogs you have, because I'm going out tomorrow to hopefully rescue 2 beautiful huskies. And hopefully they get homes. And I think I have some for them. It's going to be awesome. So I'm going in. I will hug Grace and Aria and Minnie, because they're all in there. I have a house full of abused dogs. So I love going in to my house and putting them on my bed and just laying there before I go to work. That's my pleasure. That's what I get. So she literally has a broken leg and she's crawling on top of me, laying on my stomach, so trying to give me kisses. And I just love these dogs. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And let's be happy for Wally. He made it home to Boston. And he's a star. Everyone loves him. So I'll always have huskies. I actually need to post one soon, and you're going to see him. He's amazing. He's beautiful. He's the ideal husky. These huskies are just stunning, but they're stubborn, and they need somebody special, because they need someone who understands them. Huskies are very, very beautiful creatures. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for your support. If anyone has any questions, ask. Even my criticizers for this Bella rescue. I got nothing to hide. You can talk to me. It's fine. Just let's support each other, because then I can help more dogs in Nepal. Have a good night, everybody.